Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of GRS, Game Review Station. I'm your host, Mitch. Tyler couldn't be here because he's over at a friend's house. And today we are going to be talking about Gears of War, one of the most excellent Xbox titles that have ever come out. And this is the first game I got with my Xbox 360, and I have loved it ever since. Right now, we are seeing the opening cutscene in the campaign, where Marcus is stuck in prison and Dom comes to break him out.
We better go.
Dom,
the other prisoners.
He gives him his armor and gives him a gun, and they suit up to go break him out of prison. Now, throughout the game, you will be presented with choices like this one right here. You can either choose the left or the right path. And you do that by pressing the left or the right triggers. You can choose to go through the prison blocks and get some training, which is recommended for beginners, or go through the way Dom came and get some combat in for the more experienced players. And also, there's scary moments like this where you find bodies ripped in half. And here, where you find a body cut in half, hanging from the top of a toilet. Now here's your first taste of combat in the game. And as you see, the tower falls over and it alerts the locusts to come after you. And this is the first time you get to use your gun, and it introduces you to the new cover system. Press the A button to get behind cover. And here is the second firefight of the game, where you're fighting through the prison blocks. And there's a guy in that pillbox over there, so Dom tells you to throw a grenade in there. Seems to work out pretty well. And as you can see here, this is how you pick your weapons in the game, by using up, down, left, or right on the D-pad. Now there will be instances in the game where your buddy Dom gets shot up, and you have the chance to revive him by walking over to him and pressing the X button. And here's the last firefight of the game. It's overwhelming odds. It's you and Dom against 5 to 6 locusts. And I skipped to the end because it takes the less experienced players about maybe 5 to 6 minutes to complete it. And here's the last cutscene of the first mission, where you and Dom are running to the chopper, and something very big is chasing you. Now, you don't know what it is at first, but later on in the game, you go into a boss battle with this big guy. Here I'm going to show you one of the many gory features in Gears of War, the chainsaw bayonet on the Lancer machine gun. Look at all the blood. And here's one of my personal favorite gory effects in Gears of War, the curb stomp, where you down your opponent with a good shot to the knees or the foot. Then you just run up to them and stomp their head off.
Nice!
There's many multiplayer game type modes in Gears of War, like Warzone, Assassination, Execution, and Annex. And here in Xbox Live, you can search for either one of those game types, and many other options. Now here I've started a multiplayer match with 7 other random people. I've got 3 people on my team and 4 on the other. So multiplayer game types are 4 on 4. And I haven't played Gears of War in forever, so I pretty much suck this round. See, I got downed right there. And that shows the revive feature. My teammate gets me up, which I retreat with my teammate back into this hallway. And I pull out my shotgun because I know people are going to come from down here, so I'll walk down here. And what do you know? There's a guy with a sniper rifle. So I get in a shotgun fight. And that was just a bunch of bullshit, because that only happens at close range. But weird things happen in Gears of War. And here we're starting a new round, and it gives you a couple seconds to talk smack to the other team before the new round starts, which I think is a pretty impressive feature. And we all race to the left, go for one of the many power weapons on the map, the boom shot, which is basically a grenade launcher from hell.
Oh yeah!
See, and that just happened again. And I didn't even kill the guy, which I think was the retarded part. Because, I mean, we basically shot each other with a shotgun at the same time, but my teammate got the kill. So, and here's my teammate acting like a freaking retard. She's trying to shoot a torque bow at the wall, thinking we'll go through it somehow. Getting up close and personal with a torque bow, not a good idea. Me myself, I would have pulled out a shotgun right here. Now that was a smart move, I gotta admit. Shooting the torque bow where he thinks he was to get a little splash damage on him, but he didn't kill him. And there's that guy with the sniper rifle that I was trying to kill earlier. He's smart now, he's pulling out the shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Just blew his leg off from the waist down. Just blew it off with a shotgun. Let's see, now this would have been... Now the other team, it would have been a good strategy if they would have stuck together. Then that might have taken out that guy without losing one of their teammates. But the guy on the COG team, he just blindsided. The guy on my team, he just came right up beside him, blasted him with a shotgun. Thankfully it didn't kill him, but it only prolonged his death. And they're talking some smack to us because they won again. And the next round I decided to go inside. No, I decided to go outside, change my mind. Pull out a shotgun this time. Smart move.
Oh yeah!
And I decided to go up the middle this time. I don't know if it was the best decision, but I run back to the middle. Try to shoot that guy. Oh, my teammate gets the kill, and we finally went around. I was impressed. I mean, he just popped his head off with a shotgun. That was awesome. And we got a perfect round. None of our teammates were lost. With all of its gory scenes, cool guns, and characters, we give Gears of War a 9.5 out of 10. There's many aspects of Gears of War that I did not get to, like most of the multiplayer features and a bunch of cool new weapons. But stay tuned for next week when we go over another cool Xbox 360 title.